Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this.
I'm about to head out to check out one of the creepiest, weirdest spots in New York City, Dead Horse Bay. Why is it called Dead Horse Bay? Because of all the dead horses. In the early 20th century, the area was home to horse rendering plants, and to this day, horse bones still wash up on the shore. It's also the location of Glass Bottle Beach, a beach covered with so many glass bottles that it sounds like wind chimes clinking when the waves wash in. Why is there so much glass on the beach? It's home to an eroded landfill, so now the beach is covered in garbage, but not just any garbage, antique historical garbage. It's a destination for people hunting for treasure. I'm bringing gloves and my thickest boots. Now the question is, will I be able to get there? I think I have to take 3 trains and a bus. Will I be able to find it? There is some hiking involved. Some possible things I might find there. Bones, glass bottles, broken glass, antique garbage, abandoned boats, radioactivity. Bye bus. Here's the trail going down to the beach. You can already see broken glass in the dirt on the trail. I've never seen this much broken glass in my entire life. This is incredible. I've seen pictures and videos, but this is wild. A lot of this trash is from the 1950s. Some of this trash comes from even earlier, the turn of the century. This is the bottom of an office chair. Oh, it's totally stuck in the sand.
I'm trying to be very careful not to accidentally trip and fall on a bunch of broken glass.
I think this is a toilet. Meet one of the stars of Beauty and the Beast. Does anybody need a hose?
This beach is basically a giant mystery box. And when you really think about it, what is a landfill if not a life-size mystery box?
I think we got ourselves a horse bone. That's a horse bone, all right. Well, if it isn't another horse bone.
These bones are likely from horses that were living 100 years ago. From the 1850s until the 1930s, horse rendering plants in the area would dump horse bones directly into the bay, and they're still washing up onto the shore to this day.
I did not think I was gonna find any horse bones, and I'm finding tons of horse bones. Old-timey horse bones. R.I.P. Somebody made a necklace out of horse bones and broken glass. That's not creepy at all. Here's an old-timey shoe. Here's another old-timey shoe. This looks like it might have been a high heel. Classy.
Shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
An old-timey shoe from a child. This bowl's almost totally intact. Looks a little like something you get at Anthropology. Nice jug. Hello, sea creature. Here's an old iron. Here's part of a plate. Who wants to come over for dinner? Ooh, I wonder if we'll find a full plate. Probably not. Technically, it's a crime to take anything off the beach because this is a national park, but a lot of people who scavenge the beach see it as beach cleanup because this is garbage and it does harm the wildlife. There are batteries leaching into the soil. Some people see this as a historical site that needs to be preserved, including the garbage. Someone said that if you walk the entire beach for 2 hours, you could find enough items to completely reconstruct a household from the 1950s. Here's part of an old frying pan. I found a spoon. I found a fork. Oh, I found part of a fork. I found a chicken.
This is a big ceramic piece of something. Every time the tide comes in and out, it brings in new, different garbage. I don't know what that is. This beach happens to be radioactive. In 2019, National Park Service surveys identified higher than average levels of radiation coming from the beach. Mixed in with the trash were leaking deck markers containing the radioactive element radium. In the past, radium was used to make deck markers glow in the dark on boats for safety at night. Now that the beach is contaminated with radium, it's closed off to the public to discourage people from digging through radioactive trash. Yeah. Looks like an old boat. Part of a boat. The seagulls going to town over here. Of course, it's really sad to see a beach covered in garbage. At the same time, the garbage is super fascinating. It's a window into the past. It's a window to how other people lived. Since I don't know when I'll be this far into Brooklyn again, I'm gonna hit up this restaurant that I'm really excited about called Rollin' Roaster. It's supposed to have really good roast beef sandwiches. I saw one of the F-Boys from the show F-Boy Island took his mom there. I saw it on Instagram and it just looked really good, so I put it on my New York City restaurant bucket list and I'm excited to try it while I'm all the way over here. Take me away.
I know it's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's literally true at Glass Bottle Beach. I ran into a few foragers there and one woman yelled out, "This place is magic." She was just that excited to pick up trash.
Walking on broken.